Welcome back, everybody, on this rather wintry winter night. I just checked outside the Storm Team 10 back door. We have just this little bit of precipitation coming down. A few little raindrops mixed in with a little bit of snow. And that pretty much is what this displays here on the Storm Team 10 storm tracker. You get a little farther south and more likely you're going to be looking at this kind of cold rain. And then you get into sort of a mixture. We even had some reports of sleet. Now, remember, sleet bounces. So if you experienced or are experiencing something falling out of the sky that appears to be snow, but it kind of bounces like a BB, that would be sleet. And then the farther north you go, we get these snow showers going on, and this will continue for the next few hours. This is not all night, but the next few hours, and especially as we get into, well, you know, the sun's going to set here in fewer than 30 minutes, and so then it gets dark, and then travel becomes a little tricky. So I just want you to know that it could be a little slippery out there in places, especially bridges and overpasses. So here we can see how this center of low pressure now is drawing in this moisture and this precipitation. And what we're going to have is the wind shifting to the northwest as we get into the nighttime. But we have this to deal with right now. But eventually this will move out of here, and maybe late tonight, during the late overnight hours, it's possible we could get a few breaks in the clouds. In the meantime, look at this, 32 degrees in Rockville, Paris 32, Mattoon 32, and I was detecting snow up there as well, and so that's where you get those slick spots. And right now it's 36 in Terre Haute, 38 Linton, but warmer in Vincennes where it's 48, and Olney 39, Flora has 41 degrees, and Effingham has 37. There's a breeze out there too, and that puts a little slice to the air, a little edge to your comfort factor. We have a wind from the southwest in Robinson at 12, Vincennes 14, Flora 10, Effingham 14, and Mattoon 17. Eventually, everybody's wind will shift around and start to be from the west or northwest. So let's look at the Storm Team 10 Futurecast. This is at 1 o'clock in the morning during the overnight hours. A lot of this will have moved out of here by this time. Some breaks in the clouds tonight. Then we get into the day tomorrow. Still kind of a chilly day tomorrow. High of only in the lower 40s, but a little bit of sunshine as the day goes on. And then we get into tomorrow night. It will be clear tomorrow night and another cold night as the overnight low drops down into the upper 20s. But then we get into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It really looks like it's going to be pretty nice. And so if you have plans to be outside this weekend, you're going to be just fine. Things are going to shape up okay. In the meantime, showers, snow showers ending tonight, or the rain that you may be having, that'll be ending out. And then a cold northwest breeze, so the wind will shift direction. 27 degrees for the overnight low. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, but colder than average. A high of 43 degrees. It's not sharply colder, but a little colder than normal. And clear and cold tomorrow night, down to 26 for the overnight low. But the better news is when we look at Friday and Saturday and Sunday, daytime highs with plenty of sunshine. Susie, Friday 48, Saturday and Sunday high in the lower 50s, and it stays above average even as we get into next week.